What if you could actually be paid to create amazing art using only your imagination, your words? What if you were actually able to put these onto any product that you can think of and sell it anywhere in the world without actually having to be there to create it or sell it? And I'm going to teach you how to create designs that are already working in marketplaces like Etsy, where this one was listed 2 months ago on a blanket and it already has 1,000 sales at $75 per sale. That's about $75,000 in revenue. I'm going to teach you how you can actually recreate winning designs like this, and you never have to actually touch the blanket. You never have to actually create this blanket. You're going to rely on suppliers that are going to produce this at a significant discount for you, ship it directly to your customer, and then you get to keep the difference. So all of these are examples of winning blanket designs, and I'm only going to focus on blankets in this video, but be sure to check out my other videos if you want to see puzzles or shower curtains or any other types of products that we can recreate using artificial intelligence. So I'm going to jump over to Ideogram, and you can see here that on the homepage, you're going to get a lot of inspiration for designs. And if you wanted to, you could simply click on one of these designs and then you could remix it, and it would basically be recreating this design in your own unique way. So the image weight is going to determine how close it looks to the original image. 1 would be very, very low, and 100 would be very close to the original image. And then you're also going to have the option to put in a text prompt as well. So you could change this if you wanted to be something else, or you can leave it the same, hit remix, and you're basically going to have your first AI design that you can use however you want to, and it's going to be based off of this original design. So you can see here that we have a few designs that were recreated, and they're not exactly the same, but they look amazing and they're very similar to the original image. Now let's say we wanted to actually recreate some floral patterns that we could use similar to this one here. We could actually take a screenshot of this image here, take a small section, and if we go over to ChatGPT and actually put this into ChatGPT and say, analyze this image and write a prompt for an AI image generator, it will actually write us a prompt. So here is the prompt. We can copy this, and then when we go to Ideogram, we can actually take out and remove anything else that we have in here. We can paste in our prompt, and this is going to be what helps us create this design here. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to actually put this onto a listing and how to actually upload it to a marketplace. If you have the pro version of Ideogram already, then you won't need to go to ChatGPT to get the description. You could just upload the photo directly by hitting upload image. But we're going to use this text prompt, and I'm going to take out the part that says that it has a woven tapestry texture, because that is the final product that has that texture, not the design itself. So I want to make sure I remove this part here so that we get the correct design. Now there are a few other options in here, such as magic prompt. I would leave this on auto for your first few generations, but eventually you might want to play with turning it on or off. It basically is going to enhance your initial prompt and try and give it more richness. So I would just leave it on or auto. You can choose your aspect ratio of what ratio you're looking for. For this case, since we're doing a blanket, a 10:16 ratio is actually excellent. You can choose a color palette if you're looking for a specific color palette, but in this case, I'm just going to do auto, and then I'm going to keep it on the highest quality rendering. Now, if there was a negative prompt, if I wanted to have something to avoid, I could put that into the negative prompt as well. Let's go ahead and hit generate and see what we get back with this prompt, and let's see how well this actually works. So the process would be the same if you wanted to basically work with this design and you wanted something similar. You could either type out the design and say a wizard frog sitting on top of a snail that has a interesting, intricate, dark cottagecore vibe. You could try and describe it yourself, or you could take a screenshot and go to ChatGPT and have it write a prompt for you, and it's probably going to be closer to what you're looking for. Or on this design, you might take a screenshot of the woodland animals. And so here's what our first generation looks like, and I'm thinking that this looks pretty good, especially this one. You're going to want more than one option, so you might want to come up here and instead of saying muted tones, you might say vibrant, and say that we have vibrant tones of red, pink, cream, and peach set against a maroon background. That should have the same elements that the original had that's causing it to be a best-selling product. So I'm going to hit generate, and now we have a much more vibrant option for ourselves if we wanted to go with something like this. This one here is probably one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and say we want to use this design. So we're going to need to upscale it. We can hit the upscale button, and then we want to keep the resemblance at 100, and we want to raise the detail up to maybe 80, upscale. And now this is going to make this large enough to where we can actually use it on a blanket, because if it's too small, then it's not going to look right. It's going to look pixelated and blurry. So we want this to be big enough to actually use on a product. Now the generation is complete, and it will add in some details. So it actually will add in some fine line details and some other things to help bring out the design and help it really stand out. You can also remix this or remove the background if you needed to. So there's several different tools that you can use inside of Ideogram to actually get the design that you need to use. So many of the designs that you could create with this tool are going to be text based. It doesn't need to be simply graphic design. You could instruct it to have text in the design as well by simply having parentheses and putting the text that you want to be there. So parentheses, text, and be specific and say that the toothbrush is saying this, or that the text is included in the design, so that it knows where to place the text and what to actually say in that text. And if you ever are wondering where your creations are inside of this folder here. You can come in here and you can see all your different creations. Let's go ahead and download this so that we can actually put this on a product, offer it to the world, start earning commissions off of our art. Instead of just creating something inside of AI, and actually put this on any product that we want. We could put it on a phone case, a puzzle, or in this case, we're gonna put it on a blanket. And I'm gonna show you how simple it is. It actually only takes a few minutes to do this, and you might be surprised at how easy it is to start earning commissions and start creating products yourself. I am gonna download this design and then go into a tool called Printify, which is also free, and it will connect you with all of the suppliers and all of the products that you need so that you can put your image on those products and start selling on marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, Shopify, and more. And you can see here that we have a lot of different blanket options. Obviously, Printify covers t-shirts, mugs, everything, but here are the blankets. We have woven blankets for 20 bucks, velveteen plush blankets, 10 bucks, Sherpa blankets, crushed velvet blankets, duvet covers, baby swaddles, hooded Sherpas, comforters, and boho beach cloths. We have so many options to pick from. The one that I'm focused on is the woven blankets. These have a handmade 100% cotton, feeling to them. They are, woven threads. They're beautiful blankets, large, beautiful blankets, and we can put our AI art on these blankets and compete with the other listings that are doing well on Etsy or Amazon or Shopify. So for example, we don't pay anything when we sign up for Printify. It's absolutely 100% free to sign up for, but if we were to make sales, then Printify is going to charge us $20 for the blanket and $10 for shipping, and they're going to handle all of that for us. They're going to create it, ship it. Basically, we get to keep whatever is left over. So if we price this blanket at $49.95, once our product costs are removed of about $30, then we get to keep the profit. You can sell this product on Etsy. You can sell this product on your own Shopify store. It doesn't matter. It connects to all of those marketplaces. So once you join Printify and you create one product, you can connect that product to all of the marketplaces and sell wherever you want. And the production speeds are incredible. An average of 2 to 3 days is what you'll normally see. That's the case for this woven blanket. So any AI art that we create, we can put it on this blanket, we can sell it on the internet, and whenever we get sales, we don't have to handle the shipping or handling of the product. It's automatically printed and shipped for us. So what we can do is actually hit start designing, and then we can upload our art. You can do a few different things here, but the main thing that you'll probably want to do is upload the artwork. Now, one thing I want you to pay attention to is this right here where it says high resolution. Once we make this larger and we stretch it out onto the canvas, it says now that we have a medium resolution. There are a couple ways that we can get around this. We don't want to have a medium resolution. We want to have a high resolution. So what we could do is go over to a free tool like bigjpeg.com, upload our artwork, download it at a larger size, upload it here, and then it would be at a larger size and a larger resolution. Now, another option is to simply stretch the artwork to where it says that the resolution will be enhanced. Right here it says resolution will be enhanced from 27 dpi to 96 dpi. So it says if you have a low resolution, that's no problem. Printify is going to automatically enhance your images to a high quality print once you place an order. So it's not going to do it automatically, but as soon as you get an order, it's going to upscale this to a high quality resolution, so you don't need to worry about it. And this is one way to get around. You can also drag the design to be exactly where you want it to be. So I think that this looks pretty beautiful right here. And this is what we will actually save to our product. I'm going to hit save. Now, depending on the product that you choose, there might be more mockups. For this one, it looks like there might only be this basic mockup here. So what you could do to make more mockups is actually link your Placeit account. And what Placeit does is they essentially allow you to generate mockups that you could upload to your listing so that you have more photos to show off the product and show it to your customer without actually ordering the product and having it. So for example, if you wanted more mock-ups of blankets like these, then you could essentially link your Placeit account to Printify. If you don't have Placeit, I'll put a link in the video description for you to try out Placeit for yourself. But guys, you could literally just use this one mock-up if you wanted to. You don't need to have other mock-ups. So we're just gonna hit save selection. On the next page, you're gonna see a few sections like title and description and tags. These are to help your customers find your products. So what I would recommend doing is either using the AI that comes with Printify, the intelligent AI like this. You can click on the AI button and then put in some details about your design, hit generate, and then it's gonna go through and analyze your listing, search other competitors' products and listings, and come back with a product title and a product description that's going to help you move faster and upload more listings. It will even come back with keywords, and some of these keywords you might want to remove and replace with more relevant keywords. For example, we might want to replace that one and then add in something like floral woven blanket and save that. Now our listing is done. If we wanted to, we could do this ourselves and hand type out the titles and descriptions, but you know that we love using AI whenever we can, and this works really well because they specifically go and search Etsy for relevant tags, descriptions. On Etsy, the most important keyword is going to be first in the title. So we're going to say flower blanket, and then we're going to leave the rest of the title the way it is. So now we can simply hit publish, and this will actually go over to Etsy or whatever platform we have connected to Printify, and it will allow us to sell this product on that platform. Now, if you haven't actually connected your stores yet, you can click right here and you'll be able to connect your stores. So this button right underneath this green checkbox will take you to this page where you can connect Etsy, Shopify, TikTok, Amazon, Printify pop-up, eBay, Squarespace, and it has step-by-step instructions and also details as to how to sign up for these different marketplaces. And a huge marketplace to be on right now, guys, is the TikTok Shop Marketplace. You can sync up with Printify and publish your products directly to TikTok Shop, and you can sell directly on TikTok whether you have an audience or not. That's basically it. Printify makes everything super simple, really easy to connect to all of your stores. And then obviously we can use AI to generate the listings, and we used Ideogram to generate the AI designs. So I challenge you to create some designs today, get started with Printify, start creating listings and products for yourself and earning commissions from your artwork. If you're looking for more guidance on how to actually connect the dots and actually make this a success for yourself, join the free Facebook group that I've put together, because you'll be able to ask questions there. One-on-one coaching, I'll leave a link in the description. Whether you're a beginner, whether you've been doing this for a while, I would be happy to help with any questions or anything that you need help with. Hope you have an amazing day. Hope you create something awesome. And I can't wait to create more content for you in 2025 to help you succeed in your online business and to show you all the different ways that we can use artificial intelligence to actually earn commissions. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.